I mean, it's strange to me too. But we talking about practice, man. We're not even talking about the game, the actual game, when it matters. We talking about practice.
In this video, I'm gonna show y'all the best Allen Iverson build, and we gonna take him to the park and go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Allen Iverson, one of the GOATs, but one of the best scorers, and he was a small size, man. He got Hall of Fame mismatch expert. He can break ankles, he can do it all, so we gotta make a build that can cater to this. Alright, so we gonna go ahead and do 2001 MVP Allen Iverson. Alright, MVP Allen Iverson was a GOAT. A lot of y'all know, some of y'all might be too young, but you know, it's a decent audience on this channel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all normally have seen him. Y'all seen Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson, one of my favorite players growing up, you know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Now, the build I wanted to pick him with is something with defense and scoring. Because if you don't know Allen Iverson, he had good on-ball D, bro. He would steal that ball from you. So the best thing that makes sense to me is this chart right here. This makes the most sense to me. A majority green with some red. Alright, you're going to be able to score crazily on here like he was, a scoring machine. So you're going to be able to score like crazy with it and have defense and speed all in one and be able to dribble. The best pie chart in the game, in my opinion, is this pie chart. It's too well balanced. It's spread out too well. So we're gonna go ahead and go for 13 playmaking. Now remember, you a legend, put it all in playmaking. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to do. I'm about to show y'all gameplay of how this build play with. Make sure you stick to the whole video so you see how I play, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna max the three. Now Allen Iverson was not that good at shooting threes like this, but hey, maybe if he played in this generation, he may have, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he can shoot the midi like a mug, but in this game setup, this is gonna be the best way you wanna put him, you know what I'm saying? So body compact, I would go 6 foot, because I believe he was 6 foot, you know what I'm saying? You mean maybe a 5'11", we going with 6 foot. Alright, so the arms is the biggest thing here. If you go max, you're gonna lose some ball control, but get a little bit more D. And if you go about right here, you're gonna get play take. But when I did it, I chose sharp take, because sharp take in this game translates to more overpowered. Sharp take in this game makes you unstoppable. You could go with shot creator. You know what I'm saying? You can go with shot creator, you can go with lock. You could literally go with either one of them three and be fine. But you know, a lot of people gonna look like, hey, Allen Iverson break ankles. I want to break ankles like Allen Iverson. If you want to do that, then hold on. You want to put it to 78.3, this wingspan right here. If you put it to this wingspan, you will get play take. And if you really want to just break ankles and have the ability to snatch ankles, you make it this way. Because if you make it this way, voila, look, you get playmaking takeover. You see, aha, you know what I'm saying? Look you up. Now you can snatch back, shoot, play D and all that. Now you are all around demigod, but you don't get an L name, no, I ain't gonna lie. That name you about to get is an L. What is that name? A playmaking shot creator. And look, shades of Allen Iverson. Look like we made the right build, boys. Look like we made the right build. It's literally Allen Iverson. Alright, now that I ain't showing y'all how to make MVP 2001 Allen Iverson, we gotta get into it now. Now, off the rip, I was using ISO with this build. Now, this build standardly is better with screen weave because it's not a play, but you still gonna have amazing D, just like you just saw right there. You're gonna be able to get steals. You're gonna be able to guard the ball very well. You'll still be able to do your thing. Now, it's kind of deceptive because I got Curry slide. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody ain't gonna have Curry slide. Alright, I know you like, how do you get Curry slide? You can't. It was something that was out early when this game first dropped. It was a way to get it, but now it ain't. Look at this, bro. With Curry slide, this build's deadly. But you can use your SIG, you know, the thought SIG, the SIG that everybody use. You know what SIGs it is? The little left-right cheese that everybody's still doing stage. You know I play with a lot of 1v1s now, so I ain't seen all y'all do it. That's literally all y'all be doing, but look at the stroke! What I tell you, man, Allen Iverson out here cooking. Now I got a quick topic for y'all. If Allen Iverson played in today's NBA game, what would he average? I want somebody in the comments to tell me. If Allen Iverson was playing in today's NBA, how many points per game would he average in his prime? And would he become a three-point shooter? A lot of people didn't shoot threes back then. I mean, you had your little 3-point specialists here and there, but it wasn't as bad as this because Curry ruined the game. I ain't gonna lie. Curry made it to where everybody want to just chuck threes. You go to people high school games, what they doing? All the new kids chucking threes like Curry. You got 7-footers trying to shoot threes instead of posting and mashing like they supposed to do. There ain't no more masters in the NBA really. The only master left is my boy Westbrook, Ben Simmons, and all them. You know what I'm saying? They mash and they get bashed for mashing. But the chuckers don't get bashed for chucking. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else Curry. There's only one Curry. But with Allen Iverson, how much would Allen Iverson dominate in NBA right now? Me personally, I think he couldn't be checked because you see shades of what Kyrie can do, and Kyrie ain't the tallest. You can see what Chris Paul can still score. Chris Paul ain't the tallest. I ain't gonna lie, Allen Iverson in this league, boy, that boy go crazy. He be dropping everybody off. I think he be dropping everybody off. Such you can't touch people now. Bro, he be out here doing and-ones left and right. You know what I'm saying? He be doing and-ones left and right. But leave your response in the comments. I want to just highlight how dominant this build is. You've been watching the last few minutes I've been talking about Allen Iverson. But you see this. Look at this. The defense is there. The offense is there. The dribble's there if you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? That may be the slight weakness because you don't have peak Allen Iverson handles, but it's impossible to do all of that and have defense. It's impossible. Because if you make a two-way play, you're going to lack shooting. If you make a green and yellow, you're going to get the offensive version of them, but you're missing out on the defense. So this is the closest thing you can do to get a shade of all of it. This build right here. This build is probably, in my opinion, way better than a play shot. This build's way better than a play shot, but it's one of the most slept on builds. I made multiple videos on this build, and people still sleep. When are they gonna wake up? Why are they sleeping on this Iverson build, bruh? This 2001 Iverson build can't be checked. You see this, bruh. You see this. Everybody's trying to stop it. They can't stop it. And then when they try to get too frisky, I don't really gotta worry about it. You know, most play shots go hide in the corner, you know what I'm saying? Because they scared of checking the ball. But this build right here, you can aggressively attack them. You are a play shot stopper. This build is literally a play shot stopper. You can poke the ball loose from everything. Now look strong. Look at them ankles. Look at them tight handles. You know what I'm saying? I think tight handles better than ankle breakers in my opinion. Tight handles with Curry slide is deadly, but most of y'all ain't got it, so y'all will never understand. But tight handles and Curry slide is broken. If they drop Curry slide next season, which I think they will, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna change the whole dynamic of 2K. If they drop that SIG, it's gonna change the whole dynamic of 2K, bro. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, my boy. But look, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the build. Now, my version of it is a two-way three-point play. You're gonna be like, bro, what the hell? You showed me the other way. Look, bro, this way, this build gonna play exactly the same as what I just made you. It like to the T, you ain't gonna notice a difference. I just did something different to get a different name. All I did is lower the mid-range. I made multiple videos on how to make this build, all right? I put it on the screen already. So, I'm gonna show you exactly what it's gonna look like if you make something like this. All you gotta do is lower the mid-range to like an 82, and you get it. That's all you gotta do, all right? I got you. Look at this, 85 ball handle. He can score, he can play D, 99 speed. How is this not Allen Iverson? All around demigod. This is way better than a play shot. You got a 3 like a play shot, and you got the D Rose moves and all that. So this is the shooting badge I had on her, you know what I'm saying? I had clutch shooter, difficult shot blinders, mismatch expert, Hall of Fame, because he is short, and he definitely was abusing that mismatch for Hall of Fame. They definitely made that badge with Allen Iverson in mind. I don't know who else they had in mind, I guess Curry, but definitely Allen Iverson was the king of the mismatch expert, a king. Now the dribbling, once again, this will be the weakness of the build. If you give it play take, you get a little bit more of an advantage. Now the defense right here, you see the defense nasty. I ain't gonna lie. You got clamps, hustler, intimidator, menace, pickpocket, chase down. This is like to the T of what AI was on, bro. AI was a hustler. He had clamps. He was an intimidator, talking trash. He was a menace, and he was a king of picking the ball loose. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like. something new. If you ain't seen this John Morant video right here on the screen, Allen Iverson likes John Morant. So why don't you go ahead and go to that video next? Why not? Might as well. Till next video, I see y'all there, man. Peace.